Have you ever wondered what secrets the vast, seemingly unending deserts might be hiding beneath their sandy dunes? These barren expanses stretching as far as the eye can see have been the silent witnesses to countless tales of mystery, intrigue, and danger. Let's take the Sahara, for instance. This colossal desert, the largest hot desert in the world, is a place of extremes. By day, it is a scorching furnace, and by night, an icy wasteland. Yet, it is also a treasure trove of ancient relics, from prehistoric rock art to the ruins of forgotten cities. Then there's the Gobi, a desert of stark contrasts, where towering sand dunes give way to rugged mountains. This desert, the fifth largest in the world, is as renowned for its harsh conditions as it is for its wealth of dinosaur fossils. And let's not forget the mysterious Atacama. This Chilean desert, the driest place on Earth, is a landscape so alien that scientists use it as a stand-in for Mars. It is a place where life as we know it struggles to exist, yet it is home to some of the most astonishingly resilient organisms on the planet. These deserts and many others are more than just vast expanses of sand and rock. They are places of survival and adaptation, of ancient histories and unknown futures. They are realms where the normal rules of life are suspended, replaced by the unforgiving laws of the desert. But as we will soon discover, these deserts are also home to some of the world's most deadly creatures. From venomous snakes to predatory birds, these deserts are not for the faint-hearted. They are places where danger lurks behind every dune, where the line between life and death is as thin as the desert air. As we delve into these tales, remember, the desert holds its secrets close, revealing them only to those who dare to venture deep into its heart. Imagine stepping into the Sahara, the world's largest hot desert, only to stumble upon a city that shouldn't exist. Welcome to the tale of Zerzura, a city shrouded in mystery and cloaked by the unforgiving sands of the Sahara. It's a city, or so the legends say, that is full of treasures unseen, riches untold, and secrets buried deep within its ancient walls. A city lost in time, hidden from the world, and yet persistently tugging at the curiosity of adventurers, explorers, and mystery seekers alike. Zerzura, often dubbed as the Oasis of Little Birds, is a phantom city, a mirage that has eluded the grasp of reality for centuries. It's a city that supposedly lies west of the Nile, somewhere in the uncharted territories of Libya or Egypt, hidden amidst the golden dunes and the relentless heat of the Sahara. Over the centuries, countless explorers have ventured into the heart of the Sahara, enticed by the allure of Zerzura. They were drawn by tales of a city painted white, surrounded by palm trees and guarded by black giants. Some claim to have found it, their stories filled with accounts of immense wealth and eerie silence. Yet, each tale was as elusive as the city itself, each account as unpredictable as the shifting sands of the desert. The myth of Zerzura has intrigued scholars and historians as well. Was it a city abandoned by its people, swallowed by the shifting sands of the Sahara, or perhaps it was a refuge for those fleeing from conflict, a sanctuary hidden from the prying eyes of the world? The theories are as varied as they are fascinating, yet despite the countless expeditions and numerous tales, Zerzura remains a ghost, a whisper in the wind, a figment of collective imagination. Its existence is yet to be proven, its location yet to be pinpointed on a map. It remains a riddle, a mystery cloaked in the unforgiving heat of the world's largest hot desert. Whether Zerzura is a mere myth or a city swallowed by the sands of time, we may never know. But one thing is certain, the allure of Zerzura, the ghost of the Sahara, continues to captivate the human spirit, reminding us that not all mysteries are meant to be solved. From an aerial view, the deserts of Peru reveal a mystery that has baffled scientists and historians alike. In this vast expanse of arid terrain, a series of bewildering formations etched into the desert floor demand our attention. Welcome to the world of the Nazca Lines, Peru's desert enigma. These are not just simple markings in the sand, they are giant geoglyphs, intricate designs carved into the earth, some stretching over 200 yards across. Imagine a canvas so massive its artistry is only truly decipherable from the sky. This is the perplexing grandeur of the Nazca Lines. The Nazca Lines were crafted by the Nazca people, an ancient civilization that thrived in the region from 200 BC to about 600 AD. But why did they devote such immense effort and time to create these spectacular drawings that they couldn't fully appreciate from the ground? It's a question that continues to puzzle us today. Some propose these geoglyphs were offerings to the gods. The Nazca people lived in a harsh environment where the favor of the deities could mean the difference between prosperity and ruin. Was this their way of communicating with divine entities, their prayers etched in the desert sand? Others suggest the Nazca line served as an ancient astronomical calendar. Many of the geoglyphs correspond to the positions of the stars and constellations, potentially guiding the Nazca people in their agricultural practices and spiritual rituals. Yet, there are those who believe these lines were simply artistic expressions, a testament to the Nazca people's creativity and their desire to leave a lasting mark on the world, a mark that indeed continues to intrigue us centuries later. Each theory brings its own allure, yet none provides a definitive answer. The truth remains as elusive as the desert mirages that dance on the horizon. The Nazca lines, like the desert itself, remain a testament to the great mysteries that our world holds. Are they messages to the gods, ancient astronomical calendars, or mere artistic expressions? The desert keeps its secret well. The desert, while seemingly barren, is home to some of the most deadly creatures on Earth. These seemingly desolate expanses of sand and rock hide a myriad of lethal predators and venomous creatures, each more terrifying than the last. Take, for instance, the Deathstalker scorpion. This small, unassuming arachnid carries a potent venom that causes an excruciatingly painful sting. A single strike from this diminutive creature can cause heart problems, anaphylaxis, and in rare cases, death. Despite its dangerous reputation, the Deathstalker scorpion is a common inhabitant of the Middle Eastern deserts, lurking beneath the sands and waiting to strike. In the harsh wilderness of Australia's deserts, the inland taipan snake reigns supreme. Known as the most venomous snake in the world, a single bite from this serpent can deliver enough venom to kill 100 fully grown men. The snake's venom contains a cocktail of neurotoxins causing paralysis, internal bleeding, and ultimately death. Yet despite its deadly nature, the inland taipan is a shy creature, preferring to avoid human contact when possible. Venturing into the American Southwest, we encounter the Gila monster, a venomous lizard with a bite that's been described as feeling like hot lava coursing through your veins. This creature's venom is a potent mix of neurotoxins that can cause respiratory failure and even death. And let's not forget the sidewinder rattlesnake, a master of desert camouflage. This snake's venom can cause loss of limb function and severe internal bleeding. Yet it's not the venom that's most terrifying about this creature, it's the speed and precision with which it strikes. The desert, though it may appear empty and lifeless, is teeming with life. These creatures have evolved to survive in some of the harshest conditions on Earth, developing deadly defenses to protect themselves. So, the next time you find yourself wandering through a desert landscape, remember, in the desert, danger lurks beneath every rock and within every shadow. The Gobi, a desert of extremes, is the backdrop for one of the most intriguing disappearance stories of the 20th century. A tale that revolves around the vanishing of the fossils of the Peking man, an early human ancestor during the chaotic times of World War II. The Peking man, scientifically known as Homo erectus pekinensis, is a subspecies of humans that lived between 700,000 and 1 million years ago. The first fossils were unearthed near Beijing in the late 1920s and early 30s, offering groundbreaking insight into our human lineage. These fossils were invaluable, a priceless glimpse into our ancient past. However, in the early days of World War II, as Japan invaded China, the Peking man fossils were packed into crates for transport to the United States to ensure their safety. And here, the plot thickens. The fossils were set to traverse the harsh, unforgiving terrain of the Gobi Desert, yet they never made it to their destination. The Gobi, Asia's largest desert, is a place of extremes. It's a landscape that oscillates between scorching hot summers and freezing cold winters, a vast wilderness that has swallowed up whole caravans in its sandy maw. Did the Gobi claim the Peking man fossils as well? There have been numerous theories and expeditions in the ensuing decades, each attempting to solve the mystery of the missing Peking man. Some believe the fossils were intercepted and stolen by unknown parties. Others speculate they may have been buried or lost in the Gobi itself. Despite these efforts, the whereabouts of the Peking man fossils remain a mystery. An enigma wrapped in the riddles of time, shrouded by the ever-shifting sands of the Gobi. A story that continues to captivate and bewilder, a testament to the enduring allure of the unknown. The sands of the Gobi may have claimed one of the greatest anthropological treasures of our time. Venture into the driest place on Earth where life as we know it seems impossible, yet thrives in the most unusual ways. Welcome to the Atacama Desert, a barren, otherworldly landscape stretching across the northern tip of Chile. Here, rainfall is as scarce as hen's teeth, with some parts recording not a single drop in over 4 centuries. Yet, in this seemingly inhospitable environment, life has found a way to persist. Imagine a place so dry that even bacteria struggle to survive. This is the reality for the Atacama, where humidity is a rare luxury, and the soil is likened to that of Mars. But against all odds, the desert is home to an array of unique flora and fauna, each one a testament to the remarkable resilience of life. From the hardy Atacama desert beetle, which has adapted to drink fog from its own back, to the Loretta plant, a relative of parsley that can live for over 3,000 years, the Atacama is a testament to nature's incredible adaptability. But the Atacama's mysteries extend beyond its earthly inhabitants. The desert has a reputation for being a hotbed of UFO sightings, a fact that has earned it the nickname Chile's Roswell. Stories of strange lights and unexplainable phenomena have been passed down for generations, adding an air of extraterrestrial intrigue to this already enigmatic landscape. Could these sightings be the result of natural phenomena, or do they hint at something more otherworldly? The truth remains elusive, much like the desert itself. And yet, despite its mysteries and harsh conditions, the Atacama continues to draw us in. Its stark beauty, its silent defiance in the face of adversity, its tantalizing enigmas, they all beckon us to explore, to understand, to marvel at the wonders of our planet and perhaps the universe beyond. In the desolate expanse of Atacama, the line between earthly and alien becomes blurred. As our journey ends, we step back and listen to the silent whispers of the desert. The hushed murmurs of the desert are not as silent as they seem. They are filled with echoes of the past, echoes of tales untold and mysteries unfathomable. We've traversed the unforgiving dunes of the Sahara, witnessed the puzzling enigmas of Peru's desert, encountered the deadly inhabitants of the arid plains, and experienced the inexplicable vanishings in the Gobi. Each desert, in its own right, is a unique landscape, an intricate tapestry woven with threads of mystery and marvel. Beneath the scorching sun and amongst the shifting sands, these barren landscapes harbor secrets that have intrigued, puzzled, and sometimes terrified us. The ghosts of the Sahara whispering of ancient civilizations lost to time, Peru's enigmatic desert echoing with the silent riddles of its perplexing geoglyphs, the deadly inhabitants of the desert, their venomous whispers a warning to all who dare to venture into their domain. And the Gobi, its silent sands speaking of those who vanished, leaving no trace but a chilling tale. Remember the unearthly plains of Atacama, where life defies the odds and flourishes under the harshest of conditions, whispering the testament of resilience and the power of adaptation. Each of these deserts, though seemingly silent, narrates a tale that adds to the grand saga of our planet. The allure of these deserts lies not just in their striking landscapes but in their enigmatic mysteries, their untold stories and their silent whispers. As we venture into these vast expanses of sand and stone, we must tread with respect, for we are but visitors in these ancient, timeless landscapes. And as we listen, we learn. We learn of the past, of the mysteries, and of the resilience of life itself. Though the desert may seem silent, it tells 1,000 tales to those who listen. What other secrets does it hold? Only the sands know for sure.